Oh. Haru, Evrinyan. How are you? Fine, thank you. I need to watch as a manga again. Right, so I'm assuming Grey Wolf will probably show up soon. I did a little bit of bullshit last in between streams. I went around scanning various planets, and I acquired items. Hey there, Grey Wolf. So yeah, I went around various planets and I scanned for items. So now I have actually a few things to hand in. So if we go on Journal, there's a few of these things we have to hand in now. Yeah, so let's just run around and give stuff to people, and it'll help boost shit. Hopefully all of these trigger their cutscenes. How are you doing, Grey Wolf?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
There we are. That's going to help the war effort. Nice. I got some XPs. So hopefully that kind of cutscene triggers on all of them, because it's been a week, so I can't quite remember. I can't quite remember who I need to hand these into. So we're just gonna run around the Citadel. We're gonna find the people, and we're gonna hand them in. We're also gonna spend some money. I think I should buy this. There we go. The next one. Yeah.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
So we're gonna buy some med gel capacities. I think that's going to be useful for us at the moment.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Purgatory bar.
1 moment, please.
Bit sleepy today. How are you? I'm alright. I've had a few off days, but I'm alright today. I'm looking forward to just streaming, having a bit of fun playing this game. You know what I mean? So we're going to be walking around looking for people to hand this in. I think there's one in the bar. Hopefully.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
We'll find out. I'm pretty sure there's one guy in the bar. There's no one around here just yet. But I'm pretty sure... Is it this guy over here? Nope. Oh, I wonder if she has anything to say.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
What about Talon?
Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for Vanguard.
Well, we heard about this before, right?
Whatever you say.
Don't be.
Right, so let's keep looking around for these people. I'm pretty sure they exist. I think there's about 3 or 4 of them in total. This one looks a little bit more busy than last time. Ah, here we go.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll
cool.
hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Good shit. Talk to everyone. Yeah, that's the plan. I had the feeling that I'm pretty sure I remembered there being one in the bar, so we found that one. We've just found like a banner that means a lot to these guys, so it'll give them a bit of a morale boost. On top of that, we've got some reputation boosted, so that's good. Alright, cool. I like how no one in this universe can dance. Like, no one in this universe can dance. I love it. Everyone just seems so awkward. There's Shepard's infamous dancing for you right there. You gotta love it. People dance so poorly in this universe that I feel like I could be a celebrity dancer. And I'm fucking awful, you know what I mean? No one exists, it's a lie. Well, hey, shit! Some gaming check. I've not watched one of your streams in a while. I've been very, very busy with things. How are things going? No one exists, it's a lie. Right. How'd you feel the next Mass Effect game is gonna be after Dragon Age of Elgod, huh? Are you excited for that one? I think I've just accepted that BioWare is dog shit at this point, and I am eagerly awaiting the memes. I feel like the same thing about Bethesda. I'm just eagerly awaiting memes at this point for the next Elder Scrolls game. I hope I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, that'll be amazing.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really?
But yeah, some gamer chick. I need to catch one of your streams again. I like your little community. It's fun.
Project of some sort. This obelisk would help.
Sorry, I was just walking away from you there and not paying attention. You're so short and forgettable. Pretty good. I haven't been streaming a whole lot in the last couple of days. I'm probably gonna suck. Yeah, more than likely. I think we haven't got his stuff back yet. Yeah, more than likely. I don't have little hope in it at this point, but we'll see. Have you seen the new Sims pack? I have not. No. What's this one about? I did see there was a massive sale. I can't afford anything at the moment, but I do I'm embarrassed to say how much of the Sims stuff I have at this point. What's the new Sims one? No, I'm kind of looking forward to the next Elder Scrolls game and Mass Effect game. One thing I am planning on doing after I finish Mass Effect 3 is we're going into Andromeda. I have never played Andromeda. I do have it. I've never played it. I'm looking forward to laughing at it. I'm wondering if it really is as bad as people say, or if it was really just the optimization that was terrible. So I'm interested in playing Mass Effect Andromeda at the very least. Right, I think there's one more hand in to do, and then we can select a mission.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
They refresh Get to Work, called it Business and Hobbies, and expect people to pay £40. Yeah, that sounds like EA. That sounds like EA. It's kind of crazy. I feel like The Sims should come standard with a few things now, like the pets, for example. Pets should come as standard as part of the core package. There's a few things like that where it just should be standard, and they then, you know, each Sim game should have like a core, and then maybe some specialty extra stuff on top of it, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Sims franchise has always been a little bit predatory. I think I gave you your stuff back. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that was like the first, I forget what these guys are called. It begins with B. I can't remember. But I think that's like the first time one of these guys has ever said thank you to a human without saying fuck you directly afterwards. But no, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I am embarrassed to say how much of the Sim stuff I do actually have. Because I do like The Sims 4. I do. I just wish it wasn't EA at this point, you know? There's a few companies I'm kind of wanting to go under so their IPs can be sold elsewhere and then maybe be in better hands. I'm just waiting for them to go under at this point. That's a lot of DLC. Oh yeah. No, like, The Sims at this point is a lifestyle game. It's like, if you really want to play The Sims fully, you need to dedicate your life to it. It has to be the only game you play. which kind of sucks.
Hey.
Alright, we've talked to him. That was part of the thing. Okay, cool. I think I've got everything for everyone at this point. We can always come back later. Oh, I tell you where I haven't been. There's one more area I haven't been to. Let's go to that one area, and then I think all the little scanny hand-in things are done, and then we can talk some shit to people. No shit to... Wow! 1,200? Holy crap, man. And that grows. Typically speaking, when I've bought stuff from them, it's been one of those during the sale. You know when you... Oh, bollocks. You know when you can buy, like, 3 packs or 4 packs for a pretty heavily reduced price? That's when I buy sim stuff. But the problem is that they usually do this... Where the fuck? Commons? Ah, the commons. The problem is that they usually do that around times where I just don't have the money to spare. You know, Christmas and whatnot. That's the problem. I usually do it at the worst time. Ooh. Is there fish to buy? Oh, there is! Fuck yeah, fish. Right. Ooh, more fish. Hell yeah. It's a kind of a good thing that I bought that, you know, I spent all my money on the thing to give me an automatic fish feeder. I did find out very recently, actually, that in Mass Effect 2, if you romance that, you know that ginger girl that is just... What would you call alien pansexual? Xenosexual? Yeah, that redhead, on the ship who's, like, xenosexual and finds every single race super sexy. If you, romance her... She becomes your fish feeder, and she makes sure that your fish never dies. I never knew that. I'm probably gonna romance her every time now.
Take the time to admire how well they repaired the Citadel after
the game is just shallow shit too. Low ball estimate, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. That was one of the things I hated about Monster Hunter Rise. And don't worry, Grey Wolf, I'm not going to go on this rant again. But Monster Hunter used to be complete games. Like, every game that come out would have, like, months worth of content. And every month, you would get free stuff that you could just download and play, right? And since Monster Hunter World, they've become live service games. Where they release incomplete, and by the time they are incomplete, the balance is just absolutely fucked. And they make up for that by selling a copious amount of DLC or microtransactions, much of which are stuff that used to be just quest rewards or given out for free. It is disgusting, and as a long fan of the series, I absolutely hate it. And Rise took the piss with that. If you bought all the microtransaction in Rise, it would add up to the cost of the core game like 3 times over. It's disgusting, and it's making me a little worry about Monster Hunter Wilds, so that does look good. But it's making me a little worry because of that. So, yeah. Games industry, man. It's a shame. But no, like, EA's terrible for this. They've been, like, even back in Dragon Age Origins. Like, that's my favorite Dragon Age game, but fuck. They added an update that literally just straight up put in an advert for DLC. It's like, oh, hi, would you like to reclaim the Warden Keep? Yes, I would like to reclaim the Warden Keep. Well, that would be so much money, please. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, you can only do this mission if you give us money. What? Why have you put this in the game if I've not got the DLC? Oh, that was such a scummy thing to do. Yeah, man. And that was the good Dragon Age. Pain in the ass, man. Do none of these people have fish? I need all of the fish. This is the most important thing. No fish, right. Cool. I think I found all the hand-ins. I think I've given everyone everything. Good. I can head back to the ship now, and we can go and cause some havoc somewhere. But, yeah. No, that does suck with The Sims. I do typically buy the DLC during the sales, though, so at least I'm not a complete cock with that. But I do like The Sims 4, but the main way I tend to play The Sims is I create a mass murderer. So I'll have this one character, and I'll play it normally. You know, I'll get into a marriage, we'll have a child, we'll raise that child up to be a super sim that just has insane stats. Then that super sim will go out and live on his own, and he will essentially get into romances with people and invite them to his home. Well, make them move in, and then once they move in, randomly, out of nowhere, some awful accident will happen, and this sim that he's just completely in love with will just die, and then I'll put the grave outside, and then he will rebound on another one, and then that sim will die, and I'll just have a giant collection of gravestones, and then that sim will slowly lose his or her mind as all the ghosts of their dead lovers, their past dead lovers that all died in mysterious accidents, like random fires that burst out of nowhere, or eaten by a cow plant and whatnot. Yeah, very fun times. That's what I did a lot in The Sims 2 as well. I just unlocked the cow plant, and I just kept my main sim alive indefinitely by feeding them lovers. I just had a massive collection of gravestones in the background. I swear I'm not a psychopath. I just play one on TV. Right, where are we going after now? I played the first and the second one. I missed The Sims 3. The Sims 2 was my favorite one. The Sims 2, I think, was the nice middle ground. I can't remember what there was something about The Sims 3 I had an issue with. I can't remember what it was. I think it was the open world element of it. I was just not interested. It might have been the microtransactions in that game as well, actually. Didn't that one have, like, the item store? I think that was what it was. They had, like, this big magazine full of shit. Right, so we've not found any of this yet. Cool. Should we do Leviathan? We shouldn't do Leviathan because Leviathan kicked my ass last time, but let's do Leviathan. Right, leave orbit. Is it this one over here? Cerberus Lab. Dig Site, that's the one. Yeah. I never played The Sims 1. Well, more accurately, I never owned The Sims 1. We still have the Reapers around here? Fuck. Well, you guys can fuck off.
Reapers eluded.
Dude. Skin tone. Yeah, I did try out The Sims 1. My auntie had it at the time, and I played it on her computer, but I never bothered with The Sims. I did start with The Sims 2. That's probably why it's my favorite one. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Just for the lols. I kind of want it to be as bad as everyone says it is, just so, because it's like the difference between, you know, when I streamed Heavy Rain, and then I streamed Beyond Two Souls. The complete difference in my mood while playing that game. Heavy Rain I was heavily into. Beyond Two Souls was just so bad. I couldn't take it seriously, and I just took the piss the entire time. The best one was Fahrenheit, though. That was the perfect middle ground of just, it was bad, but it was so bad it was good. You know, it was like the Room levels of entertainment. Right. This is Leviathan, so we'll bring the scientist with us. And it's either Edie or the boyfriend. Edie makes sense, but let's have some firepower. Let's bring the boyfriend along. Right. I always like making mazes in the first Sims to see who... Oh, okay. No. Nah, I just like killing people in the Sims and building a mass grave. That's always been my thing. Oh shit, you have points, don't you, honey? We've not used you for a while. Weapon damage. Assault rifle, no. Power damage, yeah. I don't want him using assault rifle. He's a sniper. That's what I want. Headshot, baby. Don't want the proximity mines. We'll use overload. More targets? Yeah, we'll go for AoE with him. He's got a sniper rifle for single target. That's good. What about Liara? Nothing yet for her. Cool.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
More information?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson.
I've made so many mass murderers in The Sims over the years. It's so fun. Talking about it makes me want to do it again. I do like how the werewolves in The Sims 4 are just outright furries as well.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails.
Yeah, Leviathan will be interesting. It will explain some of the lore around the Reapers.
Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Said this a few times, but I've never really found the Reapers all that interesting. This at least makes them a little bit more interesting, but...
We have hostiles!
I don't know.
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
Mass Effect's strength has always been its, like, the races and the cultural differences between those, rather than its overarching story.
Okay, let's get...
Oh, shit, one of those.
Get us over there!
Negative,
looks like we're gonna get an achievement.
Hang on! There, go!
You haven't got one for killing these fuckers yet. Right, it's been a week since the last time I played this, so let's see how shit I am. That'd be different.
It's a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move.
Very observational. Or observant, even.
I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy.
Shit.
It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
What am I using here? You can yeah, you're using a sniper rifle. Predator. Shotgun. I can never tell. The katana. That's the shotgun. Okay. Let's use the rifle for now. I prefer the shotgun, but I might want range for this shit.
Copy that.
Right.
We're on our way.
Alonzi! Oh yeah, I forgot. The dodge button is the same as the interact button. Oh god, I hate those controls, man. Why would you put, like, so many different things onto one set of controls? That's so annoying. Also, am I missing something here? I might be. Maybe? I don't know whether this is the way it wants me to go, or if this is the actual way. You know what? Let's have a look. It might be the way it just wants me to go. No, it's just an alternative. Okay, cool. I thought maybe I would get extras that way. Yeah, the false god, of course. I thought I was so OP in this game. It turns out that the game had put it on, like, easy settings. I'm like, god damn it! I thought I was so good. No, I'm just a basic bitch playing on easy mode. And then as soon as I put it on normal, I start dying. It's not fair. I want to run up to people and shoot them in the face with a shotgun.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Oh,
you
shit.
Find a place to hide.
Sorry, honey, I didn't know it was you. Right, where the
there.
fuck?
Stay put.
I keep looking out for things to collect. Oh, hello. Right, okay, let's swap over to the good weapon. Ooh, what's this? Give. No. That's better. That's what we like to see. Oh, that will never stop being satisfying. Ow, 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 ow.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
God, I play this game like I'm a journalist. Oh, shit, where did you come from? Ah, Eve. I'll have that. Make sure I have all the things. So, speaking of Monster Hunter, I did something recently that I said I was not going to do. I may have pre-ordered Wilds. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but... Dude... Have you seen the goth spider? The game has a goth spider. It's a spider with like a rose for an ass.
Looks like a bridge over
It looks so cool. And you know its armor is gonna be like this, you know, Castlevania sexy vampire shit. You know they're gonna do that.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away.
And there's gonna be my character with his glorious beard, long hair, dressed up as a sexy vampire. You know I'm doing that. Oh shit, we have stuff around here. I'm glad that I am a smart person that pays attention. Oh god, no. Okay, now it's time to pay attention. Sorry, Liara, I thought you were a banshee. Shit. Which, wait, alright, I'm using... Zeus. Ow. Can we kill? Warp, yes. I will use incendiary ammo. It helps if I would reload. Fuck it, fuck you!
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Oh, there is. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter in the near future. I'm still playing Raven for now. Ah, fair enough. It'll be nice to play it with you again. You gonna get it on PC? Now that you have that option? Yeah, it'll be nice to play it with you again. I might even enjoy this one if I get to play it with you for a little bit. Even if it does have problems. At least this time, I know it's just like any other Capcom game now, and they're gonna take the piss with the microtransactions. So it's not gonna blindside me like it did with, Rise. So at least I know this time that they're gonna take the piss. Rather than, you know... So, we'll see. Where are we coming from? Okay. Oh.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
Yeah, climb up.
Override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Cool. I figured that much out. Alright, what we got here? Nice. Nice. I hope that's the case because it will be fun. I might even stream it if you're up for doing that. I'm definitely streaming it when I can play it. Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? I could be a journalist, couldn't I? Look at my skill level in this game. Look how awkwardly I control this. Ooh, here? No. I thought that was an entranceway. I'm still laughing at people, the Doom gameplay. Is that where I need to go? That might be where I need to go. Right, okay. Maybe if I go around this way and jump over. That looks like what I might need to do. Here? Yeah, there we are. That's what I need to do. There we are. See, I figured it out. I'm a smart person. I can play the puzzle games. Ooh, wait. There's me rolling when I mean to interact again. What the fuck? Pyromatic. Oh yeah, I've got the fucking incendiary ammo. Fuck me, that lasts a while. Pretty good. Is anything behind me? No? Good. Let's, activate... Oh, no, it's still down. Okay, cool. What the hell are you ugly bastards? It's a shame all these Reaper enemies only came in the third game. I mean, it makes sense. You should play Riven? No. You know what I'm like with puzzle games. You will be entertained. I will remove several years of my life. It's not worth it. Or maybe it is. It depends on my mood at the given time. Hello? Shit, I punched him so hard I broke his model. I do like the punching in this game. It's very, very satisfying. Although using a assault rifle isn't very satisfying.
Find another way.
Ladder. I made a bit of progress today on the game. Cool. They've changed the little thing, haven't they? Or is that, whatchamacallit, missed? Hopkins?
Stay hidden, Doctor.
I know a Hopkins.
There's too many of them. Hurry.
I hope it's not the Hopkins I know. That's why I'm gonna shoot you out your butt. Why the fuck did you climb? Idiot. I like to imagine that that was what. Hey! There goes Pyromaniac. Cool. I got me an achievement. I do like how you've recently got a laptop and you've spent that time playing classic puzzle games and point and clicks. There's something kind of wholesome and cute about that. Oh, fuck. Alright, boyos and girlos! Thankfully, he's not even trying to run at this point, which works out. Honey, can you shoot him in the head, please? That's fine, I got it.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
We're not real, she says as I slowly walk and not sprint. Wait, what?
Around! Go around!
Okay. Reaction time, 0.
What's happening?
Missed easier? You know Mist better though, don't you? Like, you really know Mist. So I imagine that's easier. I would pull my hair. Ow, ow, fuck, shit, ah, shit. Where the fuck is that? Ow, ow, shit, ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Ow, shit. Where the fuck is that coming from? Is it one of the harvester bastards? Bitch. Where the hell is that coming from? I'm gonna play No Man's Sky on both PC and Mac. A favorite save works on Steam. Oh, that's cool. Cross save? That's awesome. I need to go back and play that game for a little bit. Personally, though, I'm just waiting for the fantasy game. I want the fantasy one to come out. I'm not much of a sci-fi person, he says while playing Mass Effect. I'm not. Fucking interact button being the same button as dodge! Ah! I'm not much of a sci-fi person. Yeah, I shot it in the sack. Yeah, I'm not much of a sci-fi person. I prefer fantasy. So No Man's Sky is cool, but I think like the company has more experience now, and they really did bring that game back from the brink. Like, they did really improve it. So I would rather get into their new game straight from the off, rather than jump into a game that's, you know, many years old at this point and has all of its updates. You know, I want to get in from day one rather than joining a many-year-old game and, like, explore it with everyone else, you know? I'd prefer doing that.
The elevator's up ahead! Get to it!
So I think that's what I'll end up doing. Right, well, since that seems to be the correct way I need to go, let's go around here and see if I've missed anything around here. I don't think I have. I think it's just an alternative route, isn't it? Yeah, it's just an alternative route. So, I don't imagine I'll be joining you for No Man's Sky. I might join you at one point. We'll have a little bit of funsies together. Honey, can you get out of the way, please? Thank you.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
God damn it. No, Hopkins! No!
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
I like how I keep bringing Liara, but there's no point for it at the moment. Hopefully some dialogue here will make her... Because I like to bring characters with me based on theme, you know? Not based on who's better.
But what's happening?
Shepard, look.
What is it, Garrus? Ooh, medieval humans.
Might have something to do with these paintings.
Is
that
not
Leviathan?
medieval, prehistoric.
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
That's because it's not a Reaper.
Found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
I like how the Harvesters now no longer give a fuck that we're
It
here.
sounds strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
That's probably a good thing,
Strange
to
at
be
all.
honest.
Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
Oh, God.
What are they doing?
He's trying to achieve his true form.
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor.
It's war.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Garrus was the perfect one to bring along for that, at least.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Do we
Copy
not
that.
get to kill those
You
fuckers?
see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, we do. Nice. Right, y'all ready for this? Giant killer. Let's go. Yeah!
We need to get rid of that harvester.
There we go. For some reason, I've got that, League of Legends Giant song in my head right now. Fuck, shit. We're living like giants. Oh my god, I hate how one button controls everything. I wanna sit here, for fuck's sake. Shoot the glowy weak spot. I'm assuming that's the glowy weak spot. We're good so far. Yeah! Ow! Oh, it's dead. Wait, did I get Giant Killer, like, for killing the Harvester before we even killed the Harvester? That's funny. It's like, yeah, we know you're gonna do this, so you might as well take it. Let's do this. That was fun. Takes me back to my Minecraft days. Right, where the fuck? I'm just looking around for things to collect. Because why the fuck not? We can't leave without making sure we get all the sheep.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Right. We can go. I just want to make sure I have the things. Ooh, credits. I will take that. Right, we good? Oh, hi guys. I like how I'm just showing up after Garrus has already taken care of everything. Right, we're going down that way. Oh. I wanted to punch that guy in the back. Apparently I couldn't do that. Yeah, I think we brought the right people there. Yeah, I think I pretty much just got the achievement for killing the Harvester before we even killed the Harvester. That's fun. The achievement system was like,
okay?
psychic. Clairvoyant,
Yeah,
rather.
Commander. I think so. I blacked
It
out.
knew what was coming.
Leviathan took control of you.
The hardest
Your
fight there
connection
was with the
before you
fucking
got hurt.
controls.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
This voice actor is not exactly the best,
we were
is
hoping
she?
you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay?
Phantasmophobia will be played. Is that the old one?
Father is dead.
I didn't even know you could play that together.
Sorry.
Or am I thinking of something else?
What?
Phantasmophobia? I've heard of it, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I like how we haven't even encountered some of the proper Reaper fights in this game so far, and I'm already taking on Leviathan. We've barely scratched the surface of the main story, to be honest. I'm doing all like this stuff at the right at the end. It's funny. Do you know what we need to do? Let's go up and check Shepard's room, because we haven't admired the fish yet, have we? Because we bought fish. Look at that. Look, we can feed the fish if we want, but it does it automatically, so we don't have to worry about them dying. Isn't that pretty? This is the real Mass Effect experience right here. Yeah. It's a shame we couldn't save the fish and we had to buy new ones. But that's how it goes. Looks like we're still missing a ship. I don't know where that is. Fish. Oh no, look, there's more. How did I not see that? So, the fucking ship collection got expanded. Look at that. Look at that. There's a lot more for us to get. Okay. There's one more for there, and there's a few more for around here. We also need to see if the space hamster is returned. We need space hamster. Good old Boo. Because obviously these are the most important things in the game. There, I think. I feed the fish. Right. Let's continue on Leviathan. Let's not jump around too much. We've recovered 100% assets here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Which one haven't we covered? Oh, this area. Well, we might as well have a bit of scan, see if the Reapers are still there. Oh, they're not good. Oh. Ah, 100% of assets recovered. Right, we might as well move on then. Good. Let us return to the lab. I think that's where we need to go next anyway. We'll find out. I think 3 might actually be longer than 2. I can't remember. Yeah, return to Bryson's lab. That is where you're going. Good, 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 good. Yes, right away. And then we played a point-and-click adventure. Maybe. Yeah, we haven't even got into the good bit of Mass Effect 3 yet. We're pretty at the start of the game. Oh, it's a pleasure.
Hello? Anne? You here?
I mean, can you not hear the crying? I like how Shepard's her just continuously break the game.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
How are you doing? Shit, obviously, she's just lost her father.
Of course. You alright?
No, not really.
Yes. No.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you repeat the question?
My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial.
The voice acting here is better.
A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's all right.
Time is short. God, imagine if you were that much of a dick.
Please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
The man had a special interest by the sound of it.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Get angry.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
That's such a fucking cheesy line. My father taught me to never be afraid of the dark. Cue the epic 80s action movie music. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. My father told me I would never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
I mean, it's possible. We don't know how it works just yet. So, do we just wait for her to go through everything? Yeah, it looks like.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
Poetic.
In what way?
I like the Arachnite, they're cool.
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar. Entangling particles to
I say use a hammer. Activity. I mean, we have to find where it is first.
Connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Okay. Let's slowly watch her walk.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Oh, shit. Cortez, what the fuck are you doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
True.
That's what I'm hoping.
True and real. I wouldn't stand too close to this motherfucker. Like, he really... This is gonna bite his ass. Look at him. Look at the way he's looking. That little husk is gonna bite his ass.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great.
I don't think it thinks you're great. I kind of want to keep it and take it home.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what you get, you dumbass. It was obvious it was going to do that.
Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything.
No, it's not a zombie.
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Dumbass. Alright.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right.
Okay.
Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement.
At the head cameo appearance?
Yes.
I think that joke went over my head. I don't get it.
Has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Do you mean the guy from Art
Just
Attack?
like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs.
Will his art not fall on the floor? Yeah, you do mean the guy from Art Attack, don't you?
Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
I mean, I generally think people hate dying in general. Yes, okay, cool, I get it.
And I know this is hard.
Nice, nice. Took me a second, but I got there.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show
I kind of want to watch the old Art Attack, you know?
The artifact
that was such a
only sends out
good
signal
show.
when Leviathan's
Did you ever attempt anything from Art Attack? I did a few
So let it
times.
control me.
It was terrible.
You
I
could trace the
was
signal.
always bad, but I did attempt it.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then
You can watch them on YouTube? Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah, I did a
Commander,
few things.
this
Nice.
thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
It does sound dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Yeah, you don't have to do this. This is your choice.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
I don't know. That's not exactly what I would call enthusiastic consent, you know?
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
I like how
anything
this could indoctrinate any one of us. Why are we assuming it's going to indoctrinate her?
There's something. I feel a chill.
It's multiplying, and I'm losing control.
Signal is tracking.
Oh, this power that's
back.
supplying.
The
It's
dark
electrifying.
can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Yeah, I get it. They view us all as ants to be squashed. Don't care.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Right, no problem. At least we didn't kill her.
It's a start.
Because she could have,
Commander.
probably could have ended up dead.
I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Gee, really?
Let's get you some help.
What gave you away that idea? Right. Do we do this thing again? There are 3 possible locations. Scan locations. Doesn't look like there's anything else at this point. I guess we just have to go to one of those places and have a look-see. Well, to be honest, most of it seems to point towards the top left there. So, that might be the best place to start. I don't think there's anything else around here that we've missed out on. I don't know where she's gone to. I'm assuming she's gone back on the Normandy for now. Which seems like it would be a bit of a risk if that's the case. I don't know. God, you make me want to watch Art Attack now. This is Art Attack! God, it's been so long since I watched that. It's like that's one of the best shows of my childhood, man. I love that show, man. I wonder if Art Attack is why I ended up being such an art guy. Do you think it had that much influence on me? Do you think that's why I ended up being an art guy? I mean, you ended up being an art guy yourself, didn't you? You took up music. And wrong, the Reapers want to do a birthday party for Shepard. That would be funny. It wearing like a little party hat. Happy birthday, Shepard. God, we're fucking stupid. Alright, take your time. We'll get there eventually. Is there anything for me, by the way?
Commander?
EDS mark possible locations in the galaxy map. Scan the locations to find Leviathan. Right, let's go. Let's go Pokemon hunting! I'm gonna catch me a Gyarados. Let's go. Lul. Right, Happy birthday, Shepard. Appropriate artifacts, Citadel. Scan for Leviathan. Right, scan for Leviathan. We've also got the Cerberus lab here. We'll have to look to see if that's like a main one. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's in this general area. Let's go to Lenel. I don't know about you, but I'd trust a bloke named Lenel.
I found something.
Oh. This does not look like an area in which Leviathan would hang out, you know? It's not. It doesn't look watery enough. Planet surface shows no evidence of Leviathan's energy signal. Alright, cool. That's no problem. Good. I would imagine there'd be one here. Right, let's keep scanning until the Reapers show up. Ooh. The Reapers are here. Won't be here either. Although maybe. Hey! We got some rations. Right, let's quickly go up here and scan this. No, let's leave. Ah,
Faster
shit!
than light jump successful.
Woo. Right, let's scan for Leviathan and Mill. Didn't know they still had mills in space, but there we go.
Signal confirmed.
Right. Start scanner. This one looks a little bit more promising. A bit of greenery. I could see a Leviathan here. We got a natural map for Husk. Okay. Don't know what that means, but okay, that's fine. Looks like the scanning is doing alright. While the Reaper's on chasing me, I'm gonna just spam the shit out of this. Seeing what I'm missing out on. Oh, there we go. Fuel? Fuel, yeah?
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Right, okay. We got one more to go through. 100% of assets there. We're running low on bullshit. I don't like how low this is getting. Alright, over to site.
I found something.
Cool. Is that a big ocean? That looks more promising. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Hey!
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Right, before we go there, let's have a little scanny around here. 100% assets. Okay, cool. Y'all ready to meet Leviathan? Let's go and meet Daddy L. Let's go. ED's been integral to this. I think we should bring ED along for this. And you know what? Let's bring James. James, I feel, might be a little bit more personal at this now. Liara can talk about it later. She's the scientist, but, you know, I think we'll bring James with us. We've not really used him, and he's a decent bloke, so let's bring James along with us. We probably need to upgrade him. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good for all this. Edie is fine. That is a bit better, though. We'll give her that. Ooh, that's good, though. More damage? Yeah, we'll give him that. Cool. I have 6 points to spend. Let's get cryo ammo. We might as well start working on that, that freeze shit. There we go. We can start using freeze damage now. There's probably an achievement for that as well. We'll start getting, ooh, defense matrix. Damage, increased damage protection by 10. Reduce speed penalty by 3. That one. Overload. Can't afford any of them yet. Good. Frag grenade. Carnage. Let's max out Carnage. Arms Master. No, let's get some... Yeah, let's max out frag grenades. Impact radius, yeah. Capacity by 2, so we can do it more often. We fight more than organics, so we'll go for that. Damage to armor or shields. Armor tends to be more of a pain in the ass, so we'll go for that. We got some more fortification points. Oh, we can't afford that just yet. Cool, let's go. Upgrading is the aim for today? Not necessarily. We're just gonna go through, Leviathan, and then we'll look what other side quests we can do before we go for the main ones.
I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this.
We've actually just been doing a lot of DLC super early. Omega was DLC. This is DLC.
It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Dr. Bryson classified...
Much like choosing Caden instead of Ashley in our playthrough, I feel like bringing James along with us a bit is a good idea, because no one gives the guy the time of day, and he is really cool. I like James a lot, but people only really appreciate him if you watch like that animated Mass Effect movie.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way.
The fucker's called Leviathan! What the hell do you expect?
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Well, fuck.
The pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
All according to plan. Well, decent landing. Could be worse.
Everyone all right?
A little bang. Duh.
Right, cryo ammo, I think. Cool. LB is bionic charge, RB is shockwave.
But I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if
Copy that. We'll look around.
Oh yeah, this is totally not a good shotgun launcher. Yeah, this is totally not a combat arena. No, no. You got some
Could be
credits.
Leviathan's last line of defense.
The whole will hold, that's what they say. Whether God watches over EZO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough earth to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt doesn't sound like a good person. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Hell's perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Gushan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic, the whole ocean is bloody silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try routing the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If it goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Looks like it didn't go well. Ooh. We got a new Argus. Nice. I wonder when the Matalan gun is acquired. Same damage, lower fire rate, more capacity, higher weight. Ooh, less accuracy by a considerable margin. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Valkyrie. I'll wait for the Morrison's one to come out.
I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Ooh, what is this? A lot of salvage here. This actually might be a good thing to do early. I'm getting a lot of shit. Pretty good.
Commander, looks like one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Oh, beak.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck.
I'd feel like nice looking machine if I wasn't such a bloody wreck. I need to be tinkered on a little bit, you know what I mean?
Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be the result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies. I think that's why the captain orders us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. Keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I was an optimist. Not looking good. For old-ass machinery, it doesn't look very rusted. You'd think it'd be more rusted, you know?
Look, up there.
Here they come!
Ah,
Monsters were right on our tail!
Reapers.
Protect the shuttle!
Shit. Alright, let's go. I knew this place looked like an arena. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Give me my power, you bitch. That's what I want to do. These guys are tanky, man. Ooh. Ah, fuck. This is the wrong place to hide. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's move back, get a little bit of more space between me and them. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm being flanked. Alright, no more else to move. One problem being a Vanguard user. Sniper rifles aren't really my thing. And I'd much rather sniper rifles be my thing. Alright, cryo ammo. Alright, I think I can... Yeah, frag the bitch.
Tess, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Or the rest of them. Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, ugly! Chill out, would ya? Time to kick some ice! You know, I know the Reapers are ancient, and I gotta ask, what else is ancient? Dinosaurs. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Woo! Go on, charge in.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Idiot. Decoy. Got another, that's good. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Well, I'm low on ammo. I need to find some ammo drops. I know they're around here somewhere. Despite the fact that this is fucking ancient, they've still got ammo. I know they have because I've seen it, but I can't find it anymore. Fuck, 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 fuckity, fuck, fuck. There we go, that'll do.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
God damn it, man.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Frag him. Nice. Fuck you! Woo! The impact of that was shattering! God, this scale is truly shattering my expectations. Right, let's go, guys. We are in a new combat arena. Alright, let's swap over to... we'll go for the Predator. I'm about to turn that cannibal into a cannibal corpse. Fuck, 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 fuck. I hate how I have Stormtrooper aim. Hey, Cortez, do me a favor, buddy. Get in there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Shotgun. Alright, we got that. That's
Okay,
dead.
we're clear.
Right, we're good, we're good, we're good.
But there's a development. We need to talk.
Right, okay. Ooh, Eve. Good, good, good. What's the development then?
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. and the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Fuck, dude. More husks. Nice one, Edie.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm surprised Edie can actually be here. Surely Edie being down here would basically make her unable to control the robot. Because the reason why she can use the robot on missions is because she sends a signal from her core in the ship to the robot. But there's no signal down here. So it makes no sense that Edie should actually be here. She should just collapse.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Right, cool. Give. Got it, buddy. Cover me, guys. I'm a-going in. Good.
Another power cell for you, Commander. Grab another cell, Commander. We'll
Right.
hold them off.
Will do, will do, will do. You'll hold it off. Woo! Right. Next one down there. So it slowly drains, so if I do stop and fight, it won't work out very well. I'm a-coming. Jesus. Alright, she's used all of her shit. Ow, 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 ow. I was hoping I could get through that way, but apparently not. Shit. Fuck you! Right. Nice, done!
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
That should do the fucking trick! Shotgun. Jesus. There's a fucking artifact. Right! Sorry guys, I'm about to acquire AIDS! Apparently I can't get in that with that fucker being there. God damn A button doing everything! Shit, 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 shit! Stop being in the cutscene! Stop being in— oh, I'm out of healing. I'm dead. James, I could use your fucking grenade around here. Oh, for fuck's sake, and I'm out of those. Fucking brute bastard. Alright, fine. Come at me, bro. I dare you. Woo! Good, it is dead. Right. Come here, dumbass. Right, now I can get in. I have acquired AIDS! Let's go! She magic. True. God, that takes a while to reload. God damn, one melee fucked it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Whew.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Sounds like a plan. Here. Make sure it's watertight. I don't exactly have plans to drown tonight.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Whew!
Hey,
that was clutch!
Are you really serious about
that? That was a close one.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Allons-y!
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
I like how even in the future, chat, like, freaking, Zoom calls have terrible connections.
Commencing dive in 3, 2...
Relax time. For now, yeah. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden. Wait, there were fish there! There were fish there! That fucking datapad said there was no such thing as fish where he was.
So far?
There were fish there, right on the surface.
Copy that.
Lazy ass bastard, didn't even look in the water.
Cortez? Cortez!
I kind of wish we went to the Hanar homeworld at some point, because the Hanar homeworld is largely underwater. Well, the pressure's getting a bit much. Those are some big jellyfish. Lies. True.
If you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up.
Okay.
Emergency systems have come online. Life support
This
operational.
is cool. Like, the Leviathan DLC is okay,
below my position.
but the end of the Leviathan DLC is pretty cool, I must admit. Brand new assets for a lot of this shit. I'm gonna watch out for the pressure. Going the wrong way here? Yeah, looks like it. Which way does it want me to go, I wonder? The FOV down here sucks. I feel like I'm playing Bioshock. Do I jump down here? Yeah, I do. I think I do, anyway. Yeah, alright, I'm good. Follow the flurs.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface.
Punch the netch? I wish I could. There's no melee around here. I'm not firing out these things either.
Getting some strange readings.
Shepard's doing it automatically.
Something is definitely down there.
This DLC is partly why I think Mass Effect is a complete series. It didn't really need anything after Mass Effect 3. The only problem with 3 is the ending. Everything up to that point is pretty good. The journey in Mass Effect 3 is, like, worth everything else. Even though the ending's kind of bad, the journey to the ending is really, really good. So, you remember Monster Hunter 3U? You remember the big fucker from Monster Hunter 3U? The Elder Dragon?
Found the probe.
No reason why I'm mentioning it.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Oh, here we go.
What is that?
Gotta admit, this is really atmospheric. It's very cool. Here we go. Not Jen Moran. I'm talking about the beard whale.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were
Mass Effect version, yush. So you see this thing?
Then what are you?
This is a Reaper. You remember the human Reaper in Mass Effect 2? Reapers create themselves by finding exceptional races and sacrificing millions of them.
What's happening?
Their life force goes into the husk and creates a new Reaper. This thing is where the Reapers come from. The Reapers that we've seen were largely made up of this thing's race. This was an exceptional race in the past that the Reapers basically came from. The Reapers are essentially a husk full of the souls of whatever alien life form they deemed worthy. That's why they were doing it to humans. Because Shepard, being a human, was the first person to ever give them pause in millennia upon millennia of, basically this cycle.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them.
Waifu collectors.
Does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
Basically,
it chose our kind as the first.
Leviathan's race used to rule the world.
The
They were viewed as gods.
Call it Harbinger.
This thing's race used to rule the world. They were perceived as gods because of just how powerful they were. The lesser races eventually evolved to the point where they create technology in its image, the Reapers. The Leviathans created AI in an attempt to basically preserve life, because as we see, war happens all the fucking time, death happens all the fucking time. So these guys thought, it sounds like, to be honest, the Leviathans were not evil gods. They were probably not good, but they had good intentions, right? But unfortunately, as they say, the path to hell are paved with good intentions. And like we've seen with the Quarians and the Geth, the AI they created came up with its own thought patterns. And in order to preserve life, it created the Reaper process. What it does is it collects worthy life, destroys it, and creates a Reaper out of it, which is its twisted way of preserving life. So, yeah.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Come on! There's obviously a mistake. It serves its purpose, yeah, but a twisted version of it. That, my friend, is called a mistake.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide
Looks a lot like Prothean technology, doesn't it?
tools for exploring.
Almost as if the Protheans were just another person to find the technology that came before them and use it to their own ends.
We study and remain in the shadows.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image.
Except the human one.
Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
I like how when Shepard gets serious, she starts moving her head like that. That's the serious nod. Oh shit. It's moving. Oh shit. There's more of them.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
The thing is, would you really want the Leviathans coming back?
For you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who
Like, would you want these things coming back? We'd basically be replacing one threat with another.
will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
A big nosebleed. True. Psychic bullshit tends to do that. That's how you know your brain's getting fried. And that, by the way, is why I call the Reapers a Lovecraftian threat. Admittedly, you can understand them. They're not truly Lovecraftian, because they are explained. But they are the closest thing to, like, a unique Lovecraftian enemy I've seen in video games. Rather than just blatantly copying from Lovecraft's work, you know, and just calling it something else. They are quite Lovecraftian, even for the fact that they're like, you know, they're like cuttlefish-like, you know, and they come from the ocean, and they've lived much longer than anyone else, so on and so forth. They're unknowable, psychic powers fucking with people's minds.
Shepard's back. How we doing, Cortez?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
That fucking husk stuck on the wheel. Somehow I don't think that was meant to be there. Oh shit. Oh shit. We have acquired a powerful ally, it seems. And it's a powerful ally
Commander,
that,
snap out of it.
in my opinion, poses a bigger threat than the Reapers. If Mass Effect could in fact continue, it would be through the Leviathans. That's where it would continue, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It's hard to say.
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well,
legitimately.
hearing all about it.
One that would rewrite the history books.
Knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Good shit.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Shepard out. I like how everyone does that now. It's not just Hackett anymore, it's everyone. Under pressure.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
That's what I've just
Whatever else
said.
It means it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
Badass line number 278.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Shepard out.
Hackett out.
Right, let's go. That was a good boost, if I do say so myself. Let us look at the war effort. Alien. Pretty good. Alliance. Asari. Crucible. Torian. We're putting together some pretty good power. Back in the day, in order to boost the war effort, you would actually have to play online. You'd have to play multiplayer. I think you can still do it. I never played multiplayer, and it wasn't included in the Legendary Edition, which, to be honest, I'm grateful for. So, yeah, we've acquired more assets. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's see where else we need to go here. They just look like I can click on them, I don't know. I like how they've kept the same, like, you know, meeting table, and they just put it in its own room.
It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding. The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Yeah, the birds don't quit. I know I call them crickets, but they're actually based on birds. Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Codra's memory. I'd say that we were being cute, except they're not shy about breaking up the settlement with firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian out there that doesn't want you dead. Bray. That was the name of the race. Batarian, yeah. Bray is the only Batarian in the entire series that isn't a cunt by nature. Though he is a criminal. That's the best you're gonna get. Okay, so... I can't do that anymore. Citadel. Trapped in a Dranic system inside the Krogan DMZ. Recruit them to the war effort. Right. Krogan DMC Dranic system. Let me have a quick Google of that. That might be a main quest mission. Mass Effect Free Dranic system. Milky Way. Right, okay. We need to do other quests. Oh wait, no, that's Mass Effect Free. Right, okay. Was mined out during the Krogan Republicans. Maybe they... I don't think that's... They see, we've got priority quests. Eden Prime and Sirkesh. So... Irun. That's another quest for later on. Yeah, I think... Benning. Let me quickly look that up. Benning evidence. Right, priority to Chonka. Yeah, I think we do just have... I guess multiplayer is annoying. It's not bad. From what I heard, it was actually pretty good. You could play a variety of the different races. Like, you could play a Volus biotic, you know, the little fat people. You could play them. You could play Krogan. You could play Solarian. You could play Atarian. A lot of people liked it because it was the first time you could actually play these different races. But the only time you could play these different races. But it's just... It felt like a tacked-on thing to me. Because everything needed multiplayer at the time, you know what I mean? If it was a shooter in any way, it needed multiplayer. That was the problem at the time. Right, let's, first of all... Let's GTFO. We don't have much Cerberus labs. Wait a minute. There's the Cerberus lab. Give me a second. N7. Right, let's go to the Cerberus lab then. That doesn't seem to be a main quest. It seems to be a side quest. I like to get all the side quests that I can do out the way first. Oh, I'm running low on fuel. That's beard. That's very beard. Oh, right.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. I do think Mass Effect 3 is the best thing of these, like, probe signal shit, though, that they've done. Salvage credits. Okay, that's fine. Oh, something there. Fuel. Hey, fuel. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get us back. There's 100% of the assets. Nice. Right, let's land here. Let's take Garrus with me and Liara. That's a powerful team right there. I think everyone's good. Don't think anyone needs anything else here. Ah, we're good. Cryo ammo? Yeah. Increases freeze duration. Squad mates gain cryo ammo at 50% effectiveness. The entire team gets it. Let's go with that. That's pretty good. Can we overload? No. Armor piercing ammo? Nope. Alright, good. We're good. But yeah, from what I heard, a lot of people actually liked the multiplayer. I just didn't like it because it was just the thing companies were doing at the time. This is probably another DLC mission.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility.
What'd you think of Mass Effect 3 so far? I think I've asked you this before.
We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Shep it out. Sounds like the guy's making music. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is probably another DLC thing. I can't remember the DLC for Mass Effect 3. I actually don't remember much about the play-by-play in Mass Effect 3. I remember some scenes, but that's about it. Mass Effect 1 and 2 is the one I remember the most. Probably because I've played those the most.
On my way.
Right, first of all, sniper, yes. The ending is not good. Nah. You can judge it for yourself, though, when we get to the end. See what you think. There was also a bit that was added to it later on as well. So when I did get around to playing it, it was later after the additions. Good. We're just against Cerberus agents now. Which means this is going to be a lot easier than the other one. More likely. Of course, that might just be a case of famous last words, but we'll see. I like how we're just juggling this fucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate how the interact button, the dodge button, and the cover button are all the same fucking button, and that will never stop annoying me. Ooh, the music's good though. That looks like a fucking egg from the Alien series. Be right back, cut mid-time? No problem, dude.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Looks like a face hugger. That can't be a coincidence.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
True. Let's see what else we can find. Looks like I can't get this. That really it. I'm short and sweet. Oh, there's more to it. Cool. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever, and suicide on capture orders. Seriously, they call training interrogation. I start being interrogated tomorrow. Can't wait. Fun. They sound like a fun bunch. Nothing else here. Yeah, it looks like that might actually just be it.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Right, okay.
Good work.
Is that the one I found before? Probably. God, Liara makes these encounters so fucking funny. Nice. Oh, fuck, it's back online, it's back online, it's back online, it's back online! Asshole turret. Alright, Garrus, it's you. It's not that then. Must be around here. This one? Nope, of course. Ah, it is this one. Alright, cool. You got more of these guys coming down here.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Alright, head back to him. This can't... No, this can't be DLC. Unless there's a series of little missions like this.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Yeah, unless there's...
Like being stranded.
Unless there's a
Never
series
said it
of
would be
missions
easy.
like this. I can't imagine this being DLC. This just seems like a part of the quest. And that is why I have that ability. There we are. Do we still have ice armor? Yeah, ice bullets? Yeah, we do. Good. Oh, you again, huh? Well, that was good teamwork right there. Lol.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I love how the shields mean fuck all against biotics. That guy's having fun. Well, he needs to chill out. I think I shattered his expectations. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. It's just me when I listen to music.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Oh, it is a guy.
Lieutenant!
The ice ammo is pretty fun.
Just reload and keep fighting.
Everyone's there? Cool. Fuck you! Night night. Ow, ow, fuck. I never get tired of that shit. Oh, he's on ice, is he? Alright, let's finish him off. Killed him by shooting him in the dick. Only one more of them left. Good shit. Switch back to the shotgun. I will never get tired of doing that.
Do you copy?
That would be a new.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
My turn. Is that guy's head still freaking out? Let's go and have a look. Oh, he's disappeared. Aw, that's a shame. Oh, the guys are down. I like how he rolled when my thing was nowhere near him.
Heading for extraction point now.
Ooh, I almost missed that. Where's the other guy? Alright, my turn. I win. I will never stop getting tired of just seeing the shatter. Like, the fire's fun, but the cryo stuff is so much better. You! No! Don't you effing dare set up a fucking turret, you twat! Where are the rest of them? Where do you everyone go? Around here somewhere? Oh, I see. Oh, we set up a fucking turret. Fucking SWAT machine. Alright, let's GTFO, guys. Yeah, your smoke did fuck all. Allons-y! I wonder if there's a series of those. I suppose I could see that being a DLC, that there's a series of those more simple N7 missions.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Hack it out. He didn't say the thing! He didn't say the thing! No! No! Why didn't he say the thing, though? No! That's a travesty. God damn it. Hey, welcome back, Grey Wolf.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and gets its payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
True. Right. Now, journal. We've got... Cool, we got... Should we do a priority mission now? I think the rest is... Yeah, I think we've only got priority missions now. So, Eden Prime. Cerberus discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. Land on the planet to recover the artifact. And Surkesh. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit and has taken the usual step. And the unusual step of including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and used in Normandy. I think we should return to Eden Prime. Because Eden Prime, if you remember, was the first place we ever landed. He's too cool to say the thing. But it's his thing! Hack it out is his thing. It's why everyone says their name and then out now. But yeah, Eden Prime was the first location we ever landed on in the first game. So I think going to Eden Prime's probably the best bet now. That's where we're going to go. First of all, though, we're going to go to... the Citadel to recuperate our energy bullshit. Because we might need it again. Meet the diplomats. What is that connected to? Oh, wait, no. That will be... Alright, meet the diplomats. That will be the priority mission. Okay, I know what that one is. That's the priority mission that we don't want to do. Right, hopefully that's enough to replenish our fuel supplies. Right, where's the other one then? Recover the Prothean artifact. I think that's the one. Right, let's go here. We'll do a main quest mission.
I found something.
Ooh, give. Fuel. Let's see what's on here. Feeling a little bit braver scanning for some reason. I wasn't too brave doing it at the start, but at this point I'm like, fuck it. That's what I did after last session. I just stuck around for a little bit. Prothean data files. I just stuck around a little bit, and I just started scanning the different, like, planets to find those side activity stuff. Right, Eden Prime. This idyllic Argarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organizations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by Geth Force led by the rogue Spectre Seren Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered the Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon that the commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. So yeah, fun. All right. We're bringing Garrus with us. What a surprise. Oh, just one? Just one person? I kind of want to bring Evie with me because we're dealing with Cerberus and she's like she was made by Cerberus. So, let's bring Evie with me. Oh, I see. Liara has to come with us. There's no other option but Liara. Okay, cool. That's fine. Cool. Let's get our last stage of Overload. Yeah. That's pretty good. Liara has 9. We'll get... Ooh, warp ammo, though. You know what? I'm starting to like the ammo types, but we'll go for warp first. And damage by 30%. Increased force damage at impact ranges of combo detonations by 50. You know what? Oh, wrong one. Damn. Undo. There we are. That one. Increased damage by 40. Increased duration by 60. Yeah. And that's all we can do for her. Cool. Back to the brainwash pole.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
True. You weren't here at the time, though. At least
Where
for
the
us,
Prothean
in this
beacon
cycle.
gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Yes, I played the first
Eden
game.
Prime also marked Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
You know what? I need to do a playthrough at one point where I romance Liara. I have never done it, and she is the only romance that continues on throughout the entire series. Most of the good ones start in Mass Effect 2. Like Tally's, for example. They start in Mass Effect 2. Like Tally and Garrus, Jack, you know, so on and so forth. Liara is the only one that is in every game. I need to do that at one point. I never have, because I just don't like her that much.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah, Corporal Jenkins.
I remember Jenkins.
Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
Just one more reason to fight the Reapers.
I hope the motivation is effective.
It is.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact?
I like how we've been busy fucking around the rest of the galaxy and completely ignoring this place, though. We didn't react very quickly.
Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Cool. Aron Z. You can tell this is a world that would be settled by humans.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
It looks like Greenland or something, doesn't it?
This was a beautiful colony once.
The colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is
cryo ammo again. I'm enjoying that.
After Cerberus is defeated.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
That was a reference to your backstory as well. Shepard's backstory doesn't come up that often, but it does come up. You can either choose to be a colonist person, somebody that was born on Earth, and so on and so
Dinosaurs
forth.
and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
This Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
Okay, that was a good reaction.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
I had a bit of an interaction like that today in the comments section of YouTube. I basically said something, but I didn't clarify clearly enough. And this guy responded, and he didn't say anything wrong whatsoever. He responded by, you know, correcting me about, like, it was about Monster Hunter, basically. And he's responded by correcting me about, like, how many monsters in the Monster Hunter series are based on dinosaurs. But my basic point was, like, a general T-Rex kind of structure. Basically saying, Anjanath was kind of novel in the series, despite being a basic-looking dinosaur. It was kind of novel because we don't really have many T-Rex-looking creatures in the series. Like, the only ones I can think of would be Devil Joe and Glavenus. And, like, when I basically cleared up what I meant, he's like, oh, Glavenus is based on an Allosaurus. And I'm like, okay. You're not wrong. Nothing he said to me at any point was wrong. It was just a bit pedantic and a little annoying to deal with, and I basically said, like, look,
there's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
we don't need to,
now we can find out.
we don't need to, like, artistically, group up every single monster, into, like, you know, what specific dinosaur it would have been in the group. You know what I mean? It's like, for example, all the raptors in Monster Hunter are known as raptors, for example. We know, people know what I mean if I said a raptor monster. We don't need to clarify what specific kind of dinosaur the raptors were based on. They might not even be based on a raptor, they could be based on another creature that looks kind of like a raptor. But everyone knows what I mean when I say raptor. And I think I upset them. Because Monster Hunter's really jelly babies. That's why you always aim for the head. But yeah, it's like, what was it I said? Give me a second. But I think I upset him because he said, like, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. I was just explaining. And I think he said, my nerdy ass is artistic, so thanks for guessing that. So I responded with, look, I'm artistic as well. I get it. No hate towards you. It's just a tad frustrating. Honestly, no hate towards the person at all. It was just kind of like, you're saying something basic that doesn't need, like, pedantic explanation. You're saying something basic that everyone can understand. It's like, for example, if I say to you, think of a shark. Think of a shark. Picture a shark in your head. What shark are you thinking of? I'm willing to bet it's not a goblin shark, it's not a tiger shark, it's not a whale shark, it's not even a hammerhead shark. I'm willing to bet that the shark you're thinking of is a great white shark. Now, I'm a weird person. I think of hammerheads because I just think hammerheads look cool. But most people are going to think of the quintessential shark that is in most media when it comes to sharks, which is the great white. So I don't need to explain what I mean when I say shark design, because everyone is going to assume the same design. You know what I mean? Like, goblin shark look way different to hammerhead, to great white sharks. Hammerhead sharks look way different to great white sharks. It could be a shark based on one of these things, but if I tell someone, give me a shark design, they're not going to go with one of these things. The vast majority of people are going to go with a great white shark, because it is the quintessential image that pops in your head. For the same reason that if we play like a word association game, if I say to you, cat, what's the first word that pops into your head? It's dog, isn't it? That is the word that will pop into the vast majority of people's head. There will be outliers to all of these things, but in general, you don't need to be pedantic about every single little detail to get it 100% perfectly accurate, because in general, people know exactly what you mean without all the minute little details. But obsessing over the minute little details is a very autistic thing to do, something I've been guilty of many times before, so I get it. It is just a little annoying every now and again when you're not trying to be so pedantic, you know?
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly.
Well, if the Reapers... Sorry, if Leviathan is to be believed, the Reapers essentially set things up so every cycle would essentially be the same. The races would look different. Their cultures would be different, but they'd all be based around the same technology that was left there for them to discover to boost their the technological understanding. Because the Citadel wasn't made by any race alive right now. The Citadel was just there, and races found it, and for every single cycle they kind of do the same thing with it over and over again.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or
oh, that's what this quest is. Okay, I know what this quest is.
The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Speak of the devil.
There they are.
All right, good. Right, just a test fire. Don't mind me. Make sure we got the cryo armor. Yes. Ah, you bastard. Right. We're going to be handling that right away. Quick gander in here. Oh, we got the fucking... Oh no, okay, I thought that was, Go on, show your head. Go on. Good boy! Or girl.
Alright, let's get moving.
I like how Edie just fucking popped up out of nowhere. Where the fuck did you come from? The roof?
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, the guy didn't say anything wrong whatsoever. To be honest, I was kind of an ass reacting to it how I did. I'm just like... It's just one of those things where what I'm saying is super basic. And, you know, this person's going off on, like, a pedantic, you know, response to everything. It's just like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I know this, I know you're right. You are right. Absolutely. But yeah, doesn't matter. It's one of those things because I grew up fucking obsessed with dinosaurs. And I've been playing Monster Hunter for years. So it's like somebody explaining the English language to you when you can speak it perfectly. Just because you didn't, like, directly explain everything you meant in one sentence. You know what I mean? Oh, these fucking things! Wrong button! Wrong button! That was bad! Whew. Liara, can you do something about this asshole? I hate those fucking things. Oh shit, where was it? Right, it looks like it was around the corner there. Did he set another one up? Oh, it's there, the bastard. God, I hate those things. Looks like one of us is dead. The aura, of course. That's where I've got more credits. Yeah. Hopefully there's no more of those set up. Don't see where he is. Oh, he's over there. Wanna come out and say hi? Hello? My god, I have Stormtrooper aim. Y'all alright? Yeah, looks like they're alright.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Let's see what else we can find around here. The fuck was that? Looks like Earth. Yeah, that's definitely Earth. You'd think after so many years the Reapers would figure out, like, more legit ways of killing everyone, except, like, doing it one by one.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't.
Protheans.
Sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space.
Yeah, the Protheans are African.
1,000,000 strong.
They're Nigerian, to be precise.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love how the Protheans are Nigerian. I kinda love it. It is an awesome accent.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire.
So this isn't Earth then, this is ancient, like, Prothean bullshit.
Got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Ah, thank you for the exposition.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
That was a very awkward transition, but okay. And there's one of them. Gotta be more around here to explore. I'm sure we're missing shit. There's me messing up the buttons again. Oh, well, this place didn't go very well.
Down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
I don't know about you, but I don't dress up in, like, god armor when I'm just sitting down watching the game and having a brew, you know? They could have... They have civilian assets. They could have used those. That's so weird. I don't know why they're using these basic god assets. They could make civilian... They could use civilian assets. They have them. It's so weird. Oh. Why don't you take care of that fucking thing? God, I hate these guys. Right, it looks like that's taken care of. I love it the way they do that. It's so pointless.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I like how Zero shits Commander Shepard gaming. Sleepy people had too much drink last night. Look, sleeping people! I wonder if we'll ever get Red versus Blue come back. Since Robot Chicken might be... Rooster Teeth, not Robot Chicken. Rooster Teeth might be making a comeback. I wonder if we'll get, Red versus Blue. Would people even care about Red versus Blue anymore? I know for me, I kind of lost interest in Red versus Blue the more cinematic it became. I kind of liked it early on when it was just, you know, people having some dumb fun. That's kind of like the process a lot of YouTube channels go. The Yogscast did the same thing. Where I feel like YouTube kind of loses its... channels lose their appeal as they become more serious about what they do and the production quality goes up and it becomes more like TV. I feel like it happens all the time. Ended years ago. I didn't know. I kind of stopped watching it years ago. It got too cinematic. Got too serious, basically. Don't think it'll burn back. Probably not. New Rooster Teeth will probably just be, the podcast again. Collectors? I guess they're like husks then, aren't they? Because husks are made out of humans. So I guess these would be protein husks then? I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, they look like protein husks. Or Prothean, not protein. They're a race, not something I eat for muscle mass.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
I still love how they went for a Nigerian accent.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Alright.
You understood that one too?
Yup.
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
I'm pretty sure I remember, if I remember correctly, this this was a DLC companion that I'm pretty sure they added day one originally. More of EA's bullshit. Ah fuck! Ah fuck! Ah fuck! Ah fuck! Get in! Get in! Right, singularity that. Oh god, there's another one over there as well. Oh, I fucking hate these things. Was that a grenade? Ow, fuck. God, I hate these things. Make sure they don't build another one. Fuck you! I think I got rid of his head there. Right, there's him down. Take out these fucking things. There we are. Right. Here comes the fun bit. Yeah, take cover from that asshole. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That everyone? I think that might be everyone. Alpha. Fuck you! Yeah, asshat! You guys got your shit back? Right. Overload. Warp. Good. There's probably gonna be another one of these things around here. Yup. I fucking hate these things. Yeah, that's right. Walk out in the open while I've got a shotgun. Warp. Overload. I need the fucking pistol. If I could just get rid of this, the rest would be a piece of piss. Ugh. Fuck's sake. You know what, assholes? Come down here. Come down here. Make life easy for me. You gonna do the same thing? Yep. Now, are you gonna be smart? You are. Only not completely. Right, you prick. Right, is that everyone? Can I continue on with this now without you fuckers? Huh? I think that might be everyone. The music stopped. Good. Where is this guy? I feel like we made a decent amount of progress today.
The bridge. We'll need to locate the controls.
Now, for fuck's sake.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Find another way across the pod. We just jump down. Maybe. Nope. Cannot do that. God, I do hate how all these buttons do the same thing. Oh no, that is the way we want to go. Cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward for you to see this guy. I think his name is Javik. And if I remember correctly, he was a day one bit of DLC that they had split from the game and basically sold people as extra. And if I remember correctly, initially, you couldn't get him until, like, near the end of the game anyway. It was such a shitty move. Typical EA bullshit. A lot of progress. Yeah, we've done good. Just looking around, making sure I'm not missing out on anything. Right, we're good, I think. Ooh, ammo. I'll take some of that with me, I think. Alright, we're good. Here we go.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
I guess we're gonna get into another skirmish.
Cerberus has heavy forces incoming.
Yeah.
We'll need to hold this position.
Okay. Right, Valkyrie. There's the ice ones. Keep an eye out for them. Do not set up a fucking... Do not set up a fucking turret, you asswipe. Do not want that to happen. There's more of them incoming. Incinerate. Oh, he's gonna set up a turret. Can't see any of them like that just yet. Have we got cryo ammo still? Nope, we do now. Shit. Give me back my charge. There we are. I've seen none with turrets just yet. Let's swap over to my katana. You two stay here. You're the fuckers that set them up. No, he's not. What else have we got? I love being a vanguard so goddamn much.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Now we're good. No need for preparations
Has the life
or
pod entered stasis
calibrations.
mode?
It should not be much longer.
I'm gonna go up here.
We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
Like
I
what?
can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Cool, but I don't play this game like that. We're good. We're golden. Y'all ready?
Heavy mech inbound.
I am glad we came up this way. Right. Ah, fuck. Right, I need you guys to do something to this. Singularity and overload. Now, if I can shoot this fucking guy... I'll trust the rest of the guys to take care of the rest. I was hoping I could just shoot him out of that thing and take it from him. Got it. Where we got it? There we are. That's broken. Yes! Right. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give! Well, not much health on it, but it'll do for now. Is there anyone else around here? I can hear them, but I can't see them. Sounds like he's being beaten the fuck up in here. Oh, I see. More of them coming.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Awesome. Right. Let's exit this and go and do what we need to do. That worked out alright. I think that thing just exploded. Okay.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Got that, man. This would be like seeing like a cryogenically frozen like Inca or like Aztec or what you call it? Who were the people from Saga of Akkad's era? Can't remember. So this guy is basically the Commander Shepard of his era.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes.
No, the bunker is falling.
Stellar editing.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will
I'm probably going to be using this guy a lot because I've never done a full playthrough with him, and if I'm getting him this early in this version of the game, you know I'm using him. There might actually be someone I'm going to be choosing over Tali and freaking Garrus all the time.
The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
The last living Prothean. Imagine how shit that would be.
How many others?
Imagine being the last human alive, and you like wake up.
You can understand
like millennia later.
Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your.
He's got a lot of catching up to do, right?
So you were reading me while
we need to show him Google.
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I'm pretty sure the Asari were around when the Proteans were around. I'm pretty sure the Asari are like the oldest race in the galaxy at the moment. Well, outside of like the Reapers, like the recognized ones.
That's correct, Admiral.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
He's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
He said the thing this time! Yay! Shepard out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold.
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
It looks like he's meditating. Or he's just lamenting on basically him being the last of his species.
I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Yeah, this dude was basically the Commander Shepard of his people.
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
See, this is kind of why Mass Effect 3 is kind of cool. Because it really does put like a nice bow on pretty much everything it's built up until this point. We even get to see a Protean.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers?
Nobody believed me.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
We're aware.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
He must be going for a lot, though. You gotta give him that.
Skilled in one art. Killing.
I think I'd be a bit short with people.
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Sounds like the guys on our side.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Yeah, that's a little extreme, because that could be applied to both. If people don't do exactly what you think is best in order to destroy the Reapers, then you could say that they do not share your purpose.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Yeah, sorry, no, I'm doing a Paragon run, bro. We're not gonna go Renegade. I know that's what you chose, and, well, you didn't reach the end of your game, did you?
Memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain.
Fun.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the
Is it just me, or does he remind you of Thane?
If you don't mind.
You know
I have a few more questions
you know
I'd like to
Fane's
ask.
race? He's even got
Here
that
it
like
comes.
weird fleshy bit under his neck.
Studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
To be fair, it would be kind of like you going into the future and figuring out, like, landing on Planet of the Apes and being like, oh shit, a monkey can speak and write. You know, it would look like that. So yeah, but is it just me or does he remind you a little bit of Fane? Like the thing on his neck, like the fleshy thing on his neck, and the fact that he can like see memories or experience or something. One thing I really like about Mass Effect's universe is that there are connecting features between all the races. And that's intentional. Because essentially all these races have gone down a similar path because they've been left technology to basically guide their evolution. So every single race that pops up like has some form of consistency with every other one. There's some through lines in all of them because their evolution isn't natural. Their evolution has been guided by forces that we wouldn't understand until kind of now. So I think that's a really cool intentional design that this series has done.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
It looks like only the lower eyes can move independently.
Yes, I can still sense the
upper eyes seem like they're
the extinction
fixed.
Of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
See how the upper eyes don't move? That's totally not a development limitation. That's totally a feature of the race.
So, could you read something about this room?
A bit kind of, yeah, just a little bit.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have?
Oh, here we go. Liara's gonna nerd out.
Religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
History.
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Interesting.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
So did the Protheans clone?
Race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want
So
to?
Protheans stopped becoming a race and it became a culture. Like American or British. Like, you know, being British is not the same thing as being English. You know what I mean? Like, if people immigrate over here and they integrate into the culture, they become British. You know, they don't become English, but they do become British. And it's the same thing for Americans. So yeah, that makes sense. A culture of strength and colonization, having one single unifying word to describe themselves. Protean. Doesn't mean race. At that point, it means culture.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were Severe.
They were an incredibly successful race, of course they were.
We encountered the dangers posed by
Name me one dominant culture throughout history who weren't brutal to achieve that.
Allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes.
Is it just me, or do you kind of want to see what it looks like without the armor? I feel like that about a lot of the Mass Effect races. I wonder how far that, like, fleshy red bit goes down.
Indoctrinated agents betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
I feel like if the Proteans came to humans and asked them to, well, basically tried to force them to join them, I don't think the humans would. I think the humans would have fought back and died. We've always been a very willful, aggressive, and prideful race, like pretty much every other ape, so...
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish
they do have such an interesting design. I've said this before throughout this stream series, but I do fucking love the Mass Effect race designs. Most of them are humanoid, that's fine. Model restrictions. But they're all just so fucking interesting to look at. Most games go for, like, they do the generic, like, grey alien race, and then they just make a bunch of races based on animals. And Mass Effect does that to an extent, like, the Taurian are based on birds, the Krogan frogs, the Solarians are essentially your typical grey alien race in this world. But they look just so much better than that. They're just really interesting to look at.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists...
I wish we could have seen what they look like as well.
Whatever they were doing was secret.
But that's what this series does to me. It makes me want to know more.
Records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists
it's such a cool world they created.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this...
It's a shame that the next game is probably going to be absolute dog shit.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long
Although, I will say, if they're going to create a non-binary character, it would actually make complete sense in this series. We're dealing with aliens. There could be a non-binary species. It would make sense that there would be an alien species that have no concept of gender. And they... I don't know, maybe they're like amoeboids and they just naturally clone themselves, and as such would have no concept of gender. So they wouldn't even be non-binary, they would just have no concept of gender, because even non-binary relies on the concept of gender in order to exist. So they would just have no concept of that whatsoever. So goodwill building, yeah, absolutely. The Mass Effect series is really one of the best series for that. You know, it's a completely unique series that hasn't relied on like any other prior material, like Star Wars or anything like that. And it's, yeah, like if they do want to add non-binary, a setting like this would work. It would. An alien race. That's it doesn't make sense for humans, but it does make sense for an alien race. They could do that. And so long as the alien race didn't just exist so the developers could preach to us about their politics, that would be really fucking interesting. They could really delve into what a non-binary race could be, and that could be really interesting. So there is a way of doing shit like that, and it not being cringe, but unfortunately TOF is not one of them.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system. Planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted.
The collectors.
Then turned against us. But there was no choice.
It's pretty much what happens to the humans with the husks.
It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say
that's
our
interesting.
cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
See, that right there, in and of itself, is a very liberal idea. BioWare has always written in a very liberal way, right? That is very opposite to a conservative viewpoint that very much prioritizes, you know, singular culture. The Proteans were a conservative kind of culture. They were singular, one unified unit working together, everyone on the same page. Everyone think the same, the strategies were the same. Where this cycle is different is that we unify as allies, but the cultures are different. Taurians, Solarians, Asari, Elcor, Volus, they all have different cultures. They all have different mentalities and ways of doing things. They unify, they work together, but they don't operate in exactly the same way, which would make finding a singular weakness very difficult to do. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's a shame BioWare doesn't write like this, because there is a lot of thought put into this. I know a lot of people shit on Mass Effect 3 because of the ending, but this is precisely what I mean when I say the journey towards the ending is really good. Mass Effect 3 wraps up a lot of what they have built throughout the entire series in a nice little bow. It is the perfect kind of end to a lot of what they have built up until this point. Except when it comes to the actual end of the game.
Amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
Yes, this is what evolution does.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard.
Also, and this is why fantasy racism is something every universe should contain. Racism is fun. Put that on a t-shirt. Racism is fun. There's a reason why I call elves knife ears in every game.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
I love the voice actor, dude. I'm so glad that they gave him a Nigerian accent. That's so cool. Right. Javik is our new member. I'm really glad we did that. That's awesome. I wonder if we have new peeps to talk to. I think we should save after that. We spent a lot of time chatting it up with the dude.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, Our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program.
Fun.
It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
True. Well, you can't enslave us anymore, bitch. You're gonna be taking freaking orders from one of those slaves, so yeah. Right then, so Eden Prime resistance movement. The colonists in Eden Prime are fighting Cerberus help the resistance movement by getting them Cerberus intel. Okay. If I can do that, I will. Is there any way to directly get this? We shall see. God, it feels like we made so much progress today. Citadel. Why is that flashing? Do I have a quest there? It does feel like we've made a lot of progress today. It doesn't feel like... The past streams don't feel like we've done this much. That's kind of neat. Let's have a quick look. Journal. That looks like a scan thing. Recover it from Lune. Find a new formula. Right, we've not done any of... I don't think we can do anything. I think the only thing we can do now is go to Surkesh. So that's what we're gonna do. And let's take Javik to go and see the lizard people. So we can have plenty of good old-fashioned races and banter. Alright, let's go. Just having a nice scan, see what I can find. I think for this one, bringing along Garrus is probably a good idea, if I can choose people.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
This'll be fun.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
True.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Let's go!
Junkyard Varen. You unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Actually, I think at this point, it is. The Reapers are killing enough of us without us basically devising a weapon to kill more of us. Besides, with Rex in charge, the Krogan have the best hope they ever have in order to evolve. Rex is not your typical Krogan. Rex has a goddamn brain in his head. He's more than just... You know, he is her, but he's more than just that, you know? Rex is a good boy.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
True!
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him.
I thought he was gonna punch her in the face.
Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely
they are revolting.
My point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Yeah, they deserve a cure at this point. Look, the past so many years have changed the Krogan. Yeah, they're still brutes, but can you argue that some of the races in this galaxy are not? Humans can be brutes. Taurian can be brutes, even if they hide it through freaking militaristic, you know, red tape. You lot can be fucking brutes. Just less with your fists and more with your mind and your lack of fucking empathy. The Volus? Oh, you know they can be brutes. All they care about is money. None of our races are perfect. Every single race in the galaxy has fucking problems, and some of them go too goddamn far. The Asari, bunch of manipulating bastards. Let's all be racist together. We all suck, every single one of us. The Krogan have suffered more than anyone else in the past several years, and they deserve a goddamn cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes.
See? Racism is fun.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet.
Hey, Malin! You remember Malin?
I remember.
He's the one we could have killed.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived.
We might have actually killed him. I can't remember.
So the Galatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people.
Yeah, this is how the Solarians, like, operate.
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Oh my god, I hate this person. This is how the Solarians operate. You know when I said the Asari are manipulative? Well, the Solarians are fucking shady. Because they're physically weak and their lifespan is very, very short. I think the shortest of all known races in the game, about 50 years on average. Like, their 50 is like our 80 or 90. They don't operate... They're like the complete opposite of the Krogan. They don't operate with face-to-face brute force. They operate with subterfuge and just shady bullshit. So, yeah, that is how they operate. And they've sent forces to Tuchanka several times. Morden told us this himself. So, yeah, fuck the Solarians.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
Oh shit, she's picked that up from Javik.
Friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
I like how everyone's teamed up against her.
Kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot.
I thought I was gonna punch them in the face.
It happens now. As a council specter.
I was kind of hoping Shepard just pulled a gun out and shot them.
We're going.
You never know. That's the thing with those Paragon Renegade options.
A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Bitch, please, you're a bully, and on top of that, this is not Telltale. I don't give a fuck if you will remember that or not. Oh, we got Javik, baby! Let's see, we can put him in cool black. You know what? Let's put him in cool black. Right, let's bring Javik with us, because we're dealing with Solarians. You know we're bringing Javik with us. And if you know, you know. I'm not spoiling it. And we're gonna bring my boy Garrus with us as well. Let's go. I did too. That's to be honest, that's what makes the Renegade Paragon selections kind of fun, but also a bit of a pain in the ass. You never quite know what the result is gonna be. Ooh, you know what? Wait. Fire rate's pretty good. Damage is low. I don't know. Modify. Yeah, we got more of these. Stability. What was the other one I had? Accuracy. Melee damage. I never use it in melee anyway. Yeah, that'll do. It'll be our thing confirmed. How time we change through these. We really need to upgrade the katana. We've not spent any money on upgrading these things. I need to do that at some point. Higher damage? Higher damage, increased fire rate. Better accuracy. That's just better in every way. Yeah, it is. Look. Right, let's modify. It's been a while since we've done this. We might as well do this. Ooh. Increases damage by 20%. Allow bullets to pierce. Ooh. But damage is reduced. I don't know. That still looks like it does fucking good damage. Melee damage, considering the fact that I use the shotgun in melee quite a bit. That makes sense. Weight of weapon. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Whoa. And then the pistol. Do we have any better pistols? We only have one heavy pistol. Can we improve the modifications? Headshot damage. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's what we're gonna go with. This is Javik. Yeah, let's give him... see what other ones we can go for. That, less damage. More accuracy, capacity, fire rate. Doesn't really matter for a companion. That's fine. And then for Garrus, do we have any better snipers? Way much more damage, lower fire rate, lower capacity, higher weight. We are going to give him the Viper, I think. And because we use Garrus quite a lot and I don't use sniper rifles, it might be a good idea to... I think we'll give him the high fire rate, the higher fire rate one as well. Accuracy, damage, weight. That one. Yeah. Let's modify this. Accuracy, increased damage. Number of spur shots, that's pretty good. Assisting aim increases damage. Through enemies through wall. That's pretty good. I don't know how that's going to affect an NPC, though. We'll give him that, though. Right, cool. We finally done. It's been a while. We have not just sat there and fucked with weapons before, so that's nice to do. Let's upgrade the cryo ammo because I'm enjoying that. Increases headshot damage, ammo capacity, much better. Reduces the amount of times I reload. Improve the odds of freezing target by 50%. Decrease frozen target movement speed. Now we'll go for that one. Oh, I can't do that just yet. Right, okay. Garrus can have stuff. Let's go for this. Recharge speed so we can do it more often. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that just yet. And then we got Javik. Who... Dark Channel. That's new. We'll upgrade this. Damage. Recharge speed. Slow the target's movement speed. Yeah, we'll do that one. Damage to armor and barriers by 75%. That's typically how I use all of these anyway, so we'll go for that one. We'll also go for Vengeful Ancient? Ancient, not Agent. Health and shield bonuses, power damage. Yeah, we'll make him a DPS character. Power damage again. And... increase squad mate shield recharge speed. Yeah, that's good for my aggressive ass. Do massive damage with a biotic slam. That's fun. Lift grenade sounds like it would be fun. Yeah, let's go for the grenade. Impact radius. Power duration. And increased damage. Impact radius again, so make it like a wide thing to hopefully get a few groups. And then we'll get one pull, we'll get one slam, and upgrade that. Oh, that's the best we can do? Cool. That's awesome. Confirm. Right, a lot of upgrading. Time to continue on. I believe this is one of the Solarian worlds. It's very, very pretty.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
I'm glad that I brought Garrus with me.
Gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak ship. As long as he can hold a gun.
I'm screenshotting that. That's great. He's so right, though, isn't he?
Down.
It's like we gather the biggest fucking freaks, weirdos, and rarities from across the galaxy and like, save the world together.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Ground control to Major Lizard.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex is a smart Krogan, but he's still a fucking Krogan.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Unfortunately, because the guy, if you remember the first time, hold the line, because I fucked that sequence up, he's dead. I'm pretty sure that if he wasn't dead in the first game, he'd return here, unfortunately.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident. As would we. But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard. I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
It's a good job Rex trusts me. I like how Rex is being awkward just for the sake of it.
Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, it's one of those fuckers.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Why do you have one of those?
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base
Yeah, I'm
contains
gonna be
sensitive
bringing
information.
Javik with me throughout this entire game now, so I hope you like him. This is my third time playing Mass Effect 3. I don't know it anywhere near as well as I know Mass Effect 1 and 2. So, I've never done a full run with Javik. I don't even think it was possible before the Legendary Edition, so you can bet your ass I'm doing it. I want to see the unique lines he has.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
They like to fuck with genetics, basically.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I hate how I kind of believe that, but don't at the same time. The Solarians are really intelligent.
Give me a few moments.
He seems cool. Yeah, Javik's great. Javik's kind of like the Legion of Mass Effect 3, where he is by and far the most interesting companion, but not in the Legendary Edition, thankfully, but in the original version, is introduced way too fucking late, as far as I remember. And Legion, like I said, in the making of Mass Effect 2, Legion was initially going to be one of the first companions you get. He has so much dialogue that just does not get used in the game because he's introduced so goddamn late in the final version of the game.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
Oh, I can't touch it anymore. No! Absolutely pointless, but I love it.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
I must admit, out of all the homeworlds that we see, the Solarians are my favorite. I've always had a soft spot for lizard people. They always come from, like, tropical jungles. And, I mean, fuck, in the Elder Scrolls, I fucking love Argonians for the same reason. The reason they come from, like, a swamp. I've always had a soft spot for that kind of race in like, fantasy worlds or sci-fi worlds, so I really wish we get to see more of this world than we actually do, unfortunately. As far as I remember, we never leave this station. But look at their architecture. Don't they remind you a little bit of Aztecs? There's a lot of the inspiration that kind of comes from making shit like this. There's just something about their architecture that makes me think of Aztecs. Like, you can almost see, like, an Aztec temple in how this structure is built. I love it. It does that Mass Effect thing where it's different enough where it's not blatantly just a ripoff. It's not, you know, they're not being, they're being creative with it. You can see the inspiration, but it doesn't look just like that thing. I love it, man. I love the world building in this series so much. Oh, guys, really? For fuck's sake, like a dog in Skyrim.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
He kind of would, though, wouldn't he?
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
That's why I brought Javik. That's why I brought Javik.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Looks like something out of Halo Reach. I can see that, yeah.
The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. Then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus.
I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I can throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
You know what? It kind of would. Can you do it?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
If we go to Tajonka, which I'm pretty sure we do, because I remember fighting a Reaper last time I played the game, Javik is definitely coming with us. He is... Javik is kind of like... Okay, so here's my thing about the Protheans going by Javik. They have Solarian intelligence, Asari psychic powers, fucking Taurian military might, Krogan aggression, fucking... What's the word? What's the one I'm looking for? I forget the name of Fane. I forget Fane's race, but they have his race's neck thingy, and the way it looks like his face is split in two. They're like a mixture of all the races. I bet you they have the Volus's economic prowess as well. The Reapers.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries.
Best of everything, guys. Pretty much, they were the dominant race for a reason.
Do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
I fucking love Rex.
Just wait till this war is over.
I love Garrus.
Been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
I love how the Solarians just sit there and fucking take it.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if the guy didn't die in the first game, he would be here instead of this NPC, unfortunately. This is the first time I'm seeing this NPC, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I saved that guy every single time, because I never stop getting tired of, "We will hold the line." I love that dude.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
Bitch, what you think the Reapers represent?
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
You act like the Reapers are giving anyone a choice.
We'll see.
Idiots. You know, for such a smart race, that was a stupid thing to say.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirihei's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirihei's men died in vain.
Yeah, it's a shame, dude. I wish I didn't fuck that up.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves and the indoctrination and destroying the galaxy.
Just a little different there.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
If you keep being
Did you really
bitches
think
about
the
it.
Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I know another race that doesn't believe in mercy. They're called Reapers.
I love you, Garrus.
Maybe you'd like to go work for them instead.
I love you, Garrus. That was such a good line.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
God, I want to punch him in the face. Right, who else have we got here?
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue.
I agree.
In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
I agree.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Like, I definitely believe that this... I mean, Rex has spoken about it himself, and we've seen it throughout the game. The genophage has changed Krogan culture.
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded, with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh God, why did you have to say you got a bad feeling about this? Nothing good ever happens after somebody said you got a bad feeling about this.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
But we've seen that the genophage has affected Krogan culture. Elements of Krogan culture has got soft, and while a lot of Krogan won't like that, that might actually be what they need to,
This is a restricted area. Please stay
that's
back.
what they might need to actually evolve culturally. They can still be a tough race, even a brutish race. I mean, fuck, look at the Batarians. But they don't... They need to control their bloodlust to a certain degree. And the cultural changes coming from the genophage might actually just do that. So...
What's happening?
Cerberus?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Oh yeah, that's Cerberus. Cerberus has landed. I like how I couldn't see Javik there. I keep picturing, since that comment from Javik, I keep picturing these guys like having big long frog tongues. Hey, Morden, how's it going, buddy?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot.
Oh, it was Morden!
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems.
Yeah, man. Best character from Mass Effect 2. Let's go.
These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. one survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard?
She's not stupid.
Why are you here?
She's really not stupid. That is a lot of forethought for someone like for a Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Bitch, I am an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex.
Yeah.
Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Yeah, I saw, dude.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted.
I fucking love Morden. I love this dude so much.
Need to monitor pod.
Cold, calculated, but not heartless. I love him.
Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Right. Now, I can get to elevator, but first...
Subjects into immediate lockdown.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yacht subjects.
We have a problem.
Log. Morton Solus 178.3.
This isn't the time to
Malin's
delay,
cure
Commander.
disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels.
Right. Have we got everything? Looks like we have everything. Let's go. Oh, shit!
Oh, crap.
Get back!
God damn!
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here?
Fuck.
Other side of the lab. And we're from the exit. I can open it from here.
Right, let's go.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
We're aware, Morden.
Point under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, we really need to get out of here.
I'm aware, I'm aware.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
I know you can do it, Rex. Ah, shit. Alright. I'm getting Mass Effect 1 vibes with this shotgun. And that is not a bad thing. By any means. Where'd he go? Right, you good, you good.
Clear.
There will be more. More incoming.
A specimen has broken containment. I hope they mean the female.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Ah, fuck. Whoa.
Easy to say until you have to fight a Yogg face to face.
Yeah, that was the name of that species we saw before, a Yogg.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of biopower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
This is a cool section. I do like this part of the game. I remember a lot of this, but not in the process. Ah, fuck. Well, okay.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I was sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Reference. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I guess we have to go over this way. Alright, let's keep going. This is a cool section. I am definitely feeling the power upgrade of this weapon though. Right, we're gonna have to do this seriously now. Shit. Shit, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Pod priority. Which did I? Where do I click on? What do I click on? How can I save them? Ah, fuck. Here? Here? You're right. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
I like how I've actually got my shotgun in hand for a change instead of the rifle, the assault
Shepard,
rifle.
meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Shit! Fuckers.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Fucks. Garrus, sniper rifle. Right, that's them taken care of. I guess this is the checkpoint, right? Shotgun and cryo ammo. Yeah, I'm doing it, Rex.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Mordin.
That's it. Just land in front of me. No one down that way. Good, good. We're golden. We're golden.
That did it.
Good. Right. Woo! Panic time, huh?
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
I can't imagine what you must have seen.
No, you can't.
Oh, these fuckers. I hate these fuckers so much. Right. Lift grenade. Overload. Cryo ammo. Good.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Keep moving. I'll handle
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to fix them.
Where's the other one? There's more than one?
Good. They're out there.
Good.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
They've got those fucking doggo things.
The Solarian is dead.
God damn it. Sounds like he got on fire randomly. Right, let's go.
Mordin was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Question is by who? I wonder if it was that bitch from before. Oh, hi, Turret. Oh, hi, doggy. Shit! Shit! Oh! Oh, that fucking shield means dick with a shotgun like this. Nice. Ooh, I like this shotgun. I am gonna marry this shotgun. Ooh, give. I think it's probably a good idea to save. We haven't saved for a while.
Orion squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Right.
Enemy still present. Take them out. Get them away from the female.
Whoa. Oh, fuck. Woo. Was that a turret? That cryo armor's doing good. Right. I've got it. This way. Okay, cool.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Got it. Right. A scorpion. Right, we'll leave that for now.
Excellent. Concurrus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
God damn it!
Don't let them near the female.
Fuck you!
Keep up the pressure.
His shield means dick against this shotgun. Really getting Mass Effect 1 endgame shotgun with explosive bullets vibes from this. Shield means dick. It's lovely. I'm assuming it's this one. Right. Up you go.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
She apparently knows him.
We found the Krogan.
And also your demise. Fuck you, bitch! Anyone else? Anyone else?
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
Where are you, Rex?
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Right. As long as you don't have a turret, we're golden. Hey! Kill enemies. Lift 100 enemies off the ground with powers. Let's go. Oh yeah, they have a fucking turret. Bollocks. Do they? No, they don't. Shit! Ah! Where's that fuck?
Need final approval now, Shepard.
Right. We're good, we're good.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Heads up. You've got incoming.
Ah, fuck. Oh well. Let's kick some arse. Let's combine our powers.
I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
So is he. You alright, everyone? Let's fucking do this.
Serious fire.
Grenade. Overload.
Maybe we can crack it open.
You all ready for this? Fuck you! Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Alright, grenade. Overload.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has
What the fuck? Where the fuck did you assholes come from? Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, this is bad. Fuck you! There's another one.
I think you did it.
Did I? Nice! Whoo! That was fun. I'm gonna have to check the difficulty to make sure I'm not on easy mode.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Eh, she's a Krogan, alright. Let's fucking go.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Well, he didn't give me many answers. Nice.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
Yeah,
If I
I'm
get
just that
Krogan
awesome.
boots on Palaven, the Turians promised me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Cool. Get it done.
We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well.
Sounds like
We can
Prothean
do
tech.
this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Shep it out. Nice. Well, took us long enough, but we finally did the first set of priority quests. Some fucking good progress today, wouldn't you say, eh? It looks like a big-ass dildo. And we're gonna fuck the Reapers in the ass with it. Let's go. We're building the Death Star, but it's good this time. Big progress. Very big.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
No, it wasn't a deal.
Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Yeah. That female could die in the meantime during the
How long
war.
will it take to finish
Rex
cure?
is right.
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Do what you can, Mordin. It's nice to have you on board again. You too, Rex.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Yeah, I trust Rex, dude.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
We're both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
I love that shit. I love this game. Right then. So, we have new priority missions. We have priority Tachanka. More shit in Tachanka. More shit. We also have, like, some handing quests that I know can be done in Tachanka. We have people to talk to. We've made priority mission progress, so there's probably characters in the crew that we can talk to. So, for now, I'm going to be saving the game right here. And I will see you next week. Same time, as per usual. Good fucking one this time, though. Improved the odds of freezing a target. Yeah. If they freeze, they can't do shit. But yeah, good fucking progress this time around, man. Very good. We did quite a bit. Hopefully more of the same next week. For now, thank you very much.